Hello everybody, welcome back to another video here, and this is now going to be the next one of the all-time team builds for MLB The Show 24, and we don't have very many left. We have this, and I think 3 other teams left, and that's pretty much it. And hopefully we'll be getting this over soon. It's been pretty bad, unfortunately. I played a lot of games. Some I have won and some I have not won. It's been really frustrating, but I'm trying the best that I can. But now the next one is going to be the all-time Tampa Bay Devil Rays / Rays. Well, pretty much all-time Rays it'll be. But the Tampa Bay Rays were known as the Tampa Bay Devil Rays from 1998 to 2007. I don't know why they took out the word devil, probably for good reasons, but I don't really think so. I think it was a stupid reason. They have 0 World Series titles, as they've only been around since 1998. They've had a lot of losing seasons, like the Orioles too, like all the way from 1998 till probably 2007 or 8, one of those years when they did not have any more losing seasons. They made the World Series in 2008 for the first time, but they lost to the Phillies. And then they made the World Series again in 2020, but like I said many times, I don't consider 2020 a full season because of the fact, we didn't play a lot of games, only 60, something like that, because of COVID, unfortunately. And it really shouldn't have counted. The season just should have been ended in 2020. They should never have had, it should never have happened. We had no all-star game, no other things, like the trade deadline, all that stuff. Yeah, it should never have happened. But baseball came back in 2021, and of course the Braves won it over the Astros. The Astros won in 2022 over the Phillies, and then 23 the Rangers won it over the Diamondbacks, and recently the Dodgers over the Yankees, and that was probably one of the best World Series that we have seen in a while. But anyway, as for the Rays are pretty much in a funk as it is. They're trying their best, to try and get some wins and stuff, and I'm pretty sure they will. The Rays are a pretty good team, and they're not overrated or anything like that, and not underrated. It's just tough, for them right now as it is, but I'm pretty sure they will try and get back into the win column and do what they can. But anyway, this is the squad that I pretty much decided to go with. So this is going to be a little bit difficult, unfortunately, because once again, lineup, they had too many lefties, and I had to make some changes into this lineup. I still have 4. I was going to put some more in there, but the rest of them are, this has got a lot of lefties, even on the bench. There's 4 in the lineup and 3 on the bench, so that's 7 altogether. So the pitchers, however, 3 of them are lefties and 2 are righties. And in the bullpen, we have 4 lefties and 4 righties. So, yeah, this is something. I know I probably could have made some changes, but I'd rather go with the people, that, either played for them for a while or they did, like when they came to the team, they had, like, a really good season, like for just even one season or whatever. Or they're, like, really excited about them coming, and then the next year they wound up trading them, But I had to go over everything, but people that I'm going to mention that are not in the game: Jose Canseco, Fred McGriff, 2 players, that did not. Fred McGriff did not return, and Jose Canseco still hasn't gotten a card. He probably will. Pitchers like David Price and Scott Kazmir, they are not in the game. Memorable closer like Fernando Rodney, he was not in the game. Or Roberto Hernandez, a pitcher, who was a closer back in the time in the 90s with the White Sox and also with the Rays, or Devil Rays at that time. But still, there's some other names too as well. Rocco Baldelli, Carl Crawford, Aubrey Huff, Jorge Cantu, the late Julio Lugo, rest in peace. Ben Zobrist. There are too many, unfortunately, and a lot of them should be in the game because we need like some switch hitters in this lineup too. But yeah. So we're just going to have to roll with this. So here we go. So at the catcher spot, we have Logan Driscoll. There really weren't any more options. There haven't really been a lot. The only person that really started a whole lot for Tampa Bay was Toby Hall, I think, like in the early 2000s or something, like 2005 or 6. I don't really know, but that's all I could find was this guy. Then at first base, we have new legend Carlos Pena. I think Carlos Pena used to be in MLB The Show. I don't know exactly which one it was, but I am actually glad. I mean, he's got a pretty decent swing and stuff. I mean, I don't really use this card that much, and of course, he's featured in the Tampa Bay Rays uniform from like 2007 or something. And again, I don't like those jerseys where it's just the jersey on there and then no sleeves on the outside. I don't really understand it. I guess the sleeves didn't want to come downstairs. Then at second base, we have Brandon Lowe, or Lowe, either way, to pronounce it. But he can play first base, left field, and right field as well. And you can probably change it up and put him somewhere. But I probably would put him in right field. But again, I don't want more than 4 lefties in the lineup, or even 4. So we're going to have to roll with this. Now over at third base is, of course, Evan Longoria. But look, this is the only one that we have of him, and it's the 90. Well, he's up to a 91 as he's parallel 2, but he's at 89, and this is the only Evan Longoria we got. We did not get a 99, but we may still, but they're not really releasing a lot of content still, but they still are, but have no idea if we're going to get a 99 Longoria, but this is the only one that we've got. Then at shortstop, we have Willie Adames, either way you want to pronounce it. I had to look it up, and I completely forgot that he played for Tampa Bay, like in the beginning of his career. Now he played for the Brewers, and now he's with the Giants, I think. But we will have him at shortstop. Then over in left field, we have Randy Arozarena, and this is the one, that's from the postseason. Yeah, unfortunately from 2020, pretty sure. But this is also the one from the events thing, and goes for a lot of stubs as well, too. But we will have him in left. In center field, we have Kevin Kiermaier. Now, there is another Kevin Kiermaier, which is the Silver Slugger one, I think, or whatever. But this is the team captain, so we're going to have to go with that. And also, we got to activate the boost as well. So we can put that in, and there we go. Then we have Manuel Margot over in right field. I had to put another righty into the lineup, because like I said, I didn't want to be another lefty, because it could have been Brandon Lowe over there or somebody else, or yeah. So this is probably the lowest one that we have, the one that's at 87, because the other was Evan Longoria, that's at 89, but should be no problem. And then at DH we have Yandy Diaz, and like I said, we didn't really get a lot of flashbacks, unfortunately. We should have got more. We really should have got Carl Crawford, and I think Aubrey Huff would have been nice to have too, even though he's a lefty along with Carl Crawford. But Rocco Baldelli could have put in the mix too. But you know how San Diego studio is. They don't like to, give the satisfaction to the players, but that's the way they are. And on the bench, we have Brad Miller, who probably should be starting. He does play a lot of secondary positions, but I'm going with this one because, again, he's another lefty. But he'll probably get some playing time depending on how the game is. Then we have Wade Boggs. He did play a couple seasons for the Tampa Bay Rays. He did get his 3,000th hit with them. We don't have a card of him with the Rays, but we did, I think, in 22, something like that. But we will, go with this card as well. Then we have Isaac Paredes, or I think it's pronounced Isak or something, but to me, it looks like it's pronounced Isaac Paredes, but he will be on the bench as well. And then Ben Rordvit, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm just putting it as a backup catcher. I know it probably should be somebody else instead of that, but I like to go just with a backup catcher. A lot of other people do not do that. For the rotation, we have Matt Moore, who's going to be getting the start. We also have Shane McClanahan, and activate the boost as well. And there we go. Then we also have Tyler Glasnow, Blake Snell, and Alex Cobb. Now, you could put another person in there instead of a gold. It could be Michael Wacha, like the team captain from the Cardinals, or somebody else too. But I decided to go with Alex Cobb because he spent a good amount of seasons with them, and kind of surprised they didn't give him a flashback, like a 93 or 96 card. I mean, he had some pretty good seasons, I thought. But yeah. And the bullpen actually is pretty good too. I mean, like I said, 4 lefties and 4 righties, but a lot of names in here. I mean, yeah, probably some you didn't know that actually did pitch for Tampa Bay. But I had to go with these people, you know, just to get them into the bullpen, because if I didn't, then it would be probably silvers and bronze. So we have Edwin Uceta. I'm hoping that's how it's pronounced. This guy will be the closer for Tampa Bay. Then we have Troy Percival. He spent a couple seasons with Tampa Bay, but had to put him on there. I don't have the 99 or 97, whatever card it is, so this one's fine. Then we have Anthony Banda. We have Aaron Loop, Evan Phillips, Brooks Raley, Jake Diekman, and Chris Davinsky. So yeah, some good pitchers on there. You know, some that got like a big selection and stuff. I mean, that's good, you know, to have them. I mean, but this is pretty much how the squad is. I know some people disagree with it, but here's the lineup. We have Brandon Lau at second, Evan Longoria at third, Yanni Diaz at DH, Carlos Pena at first, Randy Arozarena in left, Willie Adames at short, Kevin Kiermaier in center, Logan Driscoll the catcher, and Manuel Margot in right field. All right. And now the uniforms. If we are the home team, we will be going with the 1999 Devil Rays jerseys, because I like the design on it on the front and the logo on the hat too. Really do like them. I mean, you probably could go with the City Connect ones, which are not bad. The alternate ones are okay, but I really don't like the 2007 jerseys. These are probably my least favorite. I think really these are the nice ones. And of course, 98, when they became a team. And if we're the road team, we will just go with the 1998 road uniforms. They don't have a 99 road uniform. But let's see how we can do. All right, here we go. And we are the road team. We're taking on the Texas Gobblers. Got parallel for Mason Wynn on the mound, it looks like. So this should be pretty interesting. Playing where the Texas Rangers play, and he is 118 and 153. So this should be pretty interesting. I mean, I hope that it goes really well. Man, I'm sorry, you know, the way that the game has been going, you know, and stuff. I know it's been really frustrating to a lot of you people, but I am sorry. I mean, I know it's a game, but I'm doing the best I can. I mean, we've been losing a lot, unfortunately, and our ratings have gone really, really down. Another person I forgot to mention that I did not put on the squad was Vinny Castilla. Now, Vinny Castilla only spent, I think, one season with them, and Greg Vaughn I really wanted to get on there because of the bench and stuff, but I tried, you know, my best, you know, I could, you know, but I could have took out Isaac Paredes or Isaac Paredes, or I could have took out the backup catcher, and I could have put somebody else in there, but I like to put a backup catcher, you know, just to be on the safe side, you know, in case, you know, if an injury happens or something, even though I'm sure it doesn't happen a lot. But I just wanted to do that, you know, just in case. You know, I'm just the guy that, you know, does that. I guess you can call me old school if you want. I mean, I kind of feel like I am an old school person. But there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, there really is not. That was not a good one. That cutter was way outside. So we're facing an out-of-position player, and I really don't like facing these kind of players. Mason Wynn, who is mostly an outfielder, but in this one he's a pitcher for the out-of-position person, you know. Come on. Not a good start, this is. Yeah, but I know, I mean, there's a lot of people that did play for the Tampa Bay Rays, but not a lot of room, unfortunately, you know, to put some of these people on the roster. I mean, if we had David Price in there, I mean, that would be great. I probably would have took out somebody else. I mean, I liked him more than Blake Snell. Well, not a very good start at all. But let's hope next inning we get better. Let's try a knuckle curve to Ramirez. Somehow doesn't go after it. I mean, he did go after it, but the umpire said he held up. Need to appeal it more often. There we go. Try a bunt here, and he's going to beat it out. A small ball there. He stole the base, unfortunately. I didn't get a perfect throw, but that's all right. Try to circle change really, really low. All right, I'm going to strike out. And Carlos Pena, I remember him with the Tampa Bay Rays. You know, he had some pretty good seasons, but his average is very low. I mean, I think 2006 or something like that was probably his best season that he had. Pretty sure it was like either 2006 or 2007. I can't remember exactly, but I have to look it up. As long as I don't strike out. I'm going to keep my eye on the ball, too. I put the PCI up because I thought I was going to go over there. Come on, Randy. Darn it. Got a little tied up there. I was hoping that was going to be like a nice base hit there, but he was just a little bit under it. Well, that was a good one there, and that's a base hit. All right. I've seen another person that's been doing the all-time team builds as well, too. I mean, I'm not going to mention his name, but I'm sure he doesn't mind recognition, but I'm just going to keep it as it is. You might know who I am talking about if you watch YouTubers that play MLB The Show, and you probably know who I am talking about. But I have seen him, you know, playing MLB The Show and doing the all-time teams as well. I mean, I'm not copying off of him or anything like that, and he's not doing the same either. I mean, he's been doing it for a while. I mean, I've been playing this game, you know, doing like Diamond Dynasty and Road to the Show and stuff. But mostly, anyway, he's been doing it too, so I figured, well, why not? Maybe I'll do it too. Because I've seen him do the all-time Baltimore Orioles before, and of course, when I've seen it, I was like, I gotta do this too. I don't know why he's pausing. Both of us have only one hit, and he's probably looking to, I don't know what the hell he's doing. But Carlos Pena, I was looking up. I wanted to look up his stats. I think it was like 2006 when he had that good season. I can't really remember. Yeah, his career average was 232. Like, yikes. Yeah, that is not good. That's very, very low. Played for a lot of teams. Texas Rangers twice. Oakland Athletics once. Detroit Tigers once. Boston Red Sox once. Tampa Bay Rays twice. Chicago Cubs once. Houston Astros, Kansas City Royals. So let me go look at his stats. Here we go. All right, more. What more? Let's try the knuckle curve. See if I can locate that really well. Really wouldn't go after it. Okay, no problem. Yeah, unfortunately, and the ratings going down too. We're down to like less than 500 now, which really, really sucks. So now we're playing players, you know, that are like okay at the game. Okay, that's on the hands. That's going to be an out. Good job. All right. Anyway, let's look at the stats for Carlos Pena. But I remember seeing him play a lot of times with Tampa Bay, and yeah. Sure, he played against Baltimore many times. He didn't play for Baltimore, but he, you know, was a pretty decent player. But he struck out a lot. Yeah, it was 2007. He had 47 home runs, close to 50, and I don't think he ever got caught in like any HGH stuff or steroids. I don't really think so. I don't think he was underrated either, or even overrated. I mean, he wasn't really like. I mean, I'm sure at that time people were calling him overrated because of hitting the home runs a lot of times, but yeah. All right, Wenzel Perez now up. Yeah, there's a lot of players on here that I don't have parallels up. This one's at parallel 3. This Wenzel Perez. Matt Moore, I think, is only at parallel 1. I've used him a few times. I like his pitch selection. You know, I like got a knuckle curve, got a sinker. Nice one. All right, got out of the inning. And now he's pausing. I mean, this is a rage quit, and we got to do another game. Of course. Okay, hit that one pretty well, but it's not going to go. That pitch was up. I mean, I knew he was going to throw the fastball, but I got under it. Swinging 2-0 and missed. All right, 3-1 to count now. Longoria is on deck, so let's see what he throws here. Fastball is taken. Okay, full count now. Fouled it away. That was a good pitch, actually. I mean, that was should have been drilled. And he walked him. All right, we'll take that. Now, Evan Longoria. And then, like I said, it's a shame that we did not get a better Evan Longoria card. I mean, even though this one is decent, it's an 89, but there were seasons where he played like a 99, but his average wasn't really the greatest. I know some people have been putting somebody else at third base instead of him because they have a higher rating than him, but still, Longoria nearly, man, he nearly spent his entire career with Tampa Bay, and then he played for Arizona and San Francisco. That's foul. Then we got him up to a lot of pitches. He's at 40 now. Ooh, good eye right there. Out off again. Sinker was in the middle. Come on, don't line out, please. I knew that was... I knew it. Alright, still got 2 strikes on Ramirez. He's fouling off a lot of these. Trying to get him low as well, but he keeps fouling him off. And he doesn't go after. See if he's going to inspect the fastball. And he did not. He struck out. I'm going to try the slider again to Santander, see if he swings and misses. Yes, he does. Michael Lorenzen will fly out. Ramirez didn't get on base with a single, but that's all right. We got out of the inning. Fly out to right. Just off the outside. Oh, that might drop. There we go. Any little that helps. With that slide step, and I hope that ain't a double play. Of course. 2 strikes on Eddie Murray. Let's try the circle change. Yep, he went around. Maybe put the tag on him. Yep. 2 strikes on Rafael Devers. Try the same pitch that I did to Eddie Murray. He fouls it off. I'm going to try the sinker inside. See if I can get him to swing and miss. Yes, indeed. Nice play there, and got him. Nice play from the shortstop, Adames. Very nice. These guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today. Fought off foul. Right-hander kick steals. And that's strikeout number 6 for him. Matt Moore has 9. And nearly hit him. Dang it. Would have been ball 2 instead of strike 2. Come on, ball. Get in there. No. Again. Thank God we are facing a righty in this game and not facing a lefty. There we go. Logan Driscoll is going to go opposite field. Wow. Certainly took us a while to get a run. We're at the guess distance. I wouldn't have said 387, but we got the lead. Gotta stop doing that. Oh, and that hit him this time. The pitch before nearly hit him, but this time, this one got him. But that's all right. We'll take a runner. Well, at least we got a run. And he brings in Spencer Steer to pinch hit for Prince Fielder. Gets him the ground out to the second baseman for the first out. 2 strikes on Wenzel Perez. Circle change. Yep. High fly ball in right field. Margot after it. He should have it, and he does. Okay. Now Matt Moore is pitching pretty well. We're in the 6th inning, and he's got 9 strikeouts, so he should be able to go for maybe a couple more innings. But even though it's only a 1-0 lead, we could use some more runs. We'll see how we can do. Knew he was going to come with the fastball again, but got me to pop up. Again, coming with those pitches inside. He already hit 1 batter. And I think I'm under it. It's off his glove. Okay. We'll take the double. I mean, that's not going to be an error, because that was a little bit of a tough play, I think, for him. All right. Good start. I could have sworn they had a flashback Carlos Pena and MLB The Show 16. I don't know. I mean, now it feels like it was 17. But again, I'm not really too sure about that. Now we got 2 outs. I missed it. Alright, 2 strikes. Santander. I'm going to try the knuckle curve. Doesn't go after it. Yeah, I thought he has like 9 strikeouts, so that'd probably be number 10 if he gets it. Almost. Okay, go throw the fastball. Yeah, he fouled it off. Probably the sinker on the inside, and they usually have a tough time with that. Nice. Number 10. I'm going to try the circle change again. I'm going to try and get a little bit lower. There we go. Let's try the knuckle curve on Lorenzen, see if he goes after it. Doesn't. Let's try the sinker that gave him his 10th strikeout. That was a little too much in the middle of the plate. Let's try the slider. See how that works. It gets past Longoria. Alright. 2 strikes on Eddie Murray. Circle change. Oh, he's going to try and steal. Well, maybe. He's still got the stolen base. If I got the perfect throw, he would have been out. Damn. Alright, try the slider. Nothing. Knuckle curve. Still nothing. Not going to go for third. Now we got a little bit of some trouble now. Alright, I'm going to try the sinker on the inside. Where I can put it where I want it. Okay, got him to pop up. Thank you. Yeah, trying to be all fancy smancy. Got under it again. Of course. Okay, 3-0. See if he'll probably give him something like down the middle, but I'm going to take it. Well, caught the corner, but alright. That was ball 4. Damn it. Alright. How lovely. Here we go with another 0-2 count. Hopefully you can get him to chase. Well, they did, but he fouled it off. Let's go back to that sinker. I think I had success with it before. Yeah, he fouled it off. Try the knuckle curve. Oh, nice. Okay, circle change to Kenley Jansen. He had a position player, and he barely fouled it off. Try the knuckle curve. That's a ground ball, and that's 2 outs. I'm going to try the slider again, see if Steer will swing and miss. Okay. Good inning again for Matt Moore. Well, not so much in the 6th inning, actually, but very good job. And he brings in Tanner Scott to pitch, the all-star one, not the finest one, but all right. Fouled off. Full count now, 3-2. Walk will be fine. We'll see what he throws. Well, it's a fair ball, okay. That can be enough for a double. Nah, I'm not going to try it. Just take the runner first. All right. Was saying about pinch hitting for Brandon Lau, but we only have Brad Miller and Wade Boggs on the bench. And Isaac Paredes. I'm not sure if he can play second base. I don't really think he can. Another ball, okay. All right, 3-1. Let's see how he throws this time. That's foul. Okay, now we got a full count. Nope. Got under it. He's going after it. Oh, never mind. It got past him. All right, go. Come on. Keep the runner at third. Stay at second. That should be a hit because he had a tough play on that. Wasn't an easy play. Okay. Now it brings up Evan Longoria. He can't make a pitching change, I don't think, because this is the third batter he is facing. So no, he cannot bring in another pitcher. And I think that's what he's trying to do. Well, he either pitches to Longoria or he intentionally walks him. That's the only thing he can do. If he throws a hit by a pitch, hits him, intentionally, he could get thrown out of the game. But there haven't been any warnings. I mean, one batter has been hit earlier today. Forgot who it was, but anyway, let's see what we can do. Let's hope we don't blow this opportunity as well. Oh, safe air. No. Ooh. That was pretty close. I was hoping it'd be a fair ball, and he struck out. Damn it. All right, who's up? Yandy Diaz. All right. He can bring a new pitcher if he wants to, and that's what he's going to do. Kind of looks like it. Yep. Dennis Eckersley. Damn it. Okay, I'm going to pinch hit for Yandy Diaz, and I'm going to bring in Wade Boggs. Even though he is a lefty, but that's all right. Yandy Diaz is the designated hitter, and he's probably like, oh, I'm going to bring in a lefty. Nope, can't do that. You got to face 3 batters. It's a new rule that they have here in MLB The Show, and I think it's a pretty good thing, because I do like it, where you have to face 3 batters before you can bring another pitcher. The other one I don't like is where they bring in the pinch runner, in extra innings, that sort of thing. No. Okay. Oh, no, I got under it. It's not going to be deep enough. Nope. I could pretend, well, the throw was a little bit offline, but it still wouldn't have mattered. He only has a 73 speed. Now it's up to Carlos Pena, and I'm going to warm up the bullpen, too. He's got switch hitters, of course. What am I going to do? And who was pitching today? Matt Moore. Okay. Let's go with him, warm him up, and then warm up another lefty just in case. Go with him. All right, come on, dude. Oh, he's walking him? Okay. Now it brings up Randy Arozarena. I could pinch hit and bring in Brad Miller. Miller can play the outfield positions, but I don't know. I don't think Arozarena has any hits. No, he's hitless. All right, let's just see how he does. That's inside. Come on, beat it out, please. Damn, and It's still 1-0. 2 strikes on Wenzel Perez. I still have Matt Moore in there. See if he can get the job done, and he laid that off. I don't know how in the world he did that, but we still strike him out. That's strikeout number 14 for Matt Moore. All right, let's try the circle change. Get another one. Nah, barely fouled it off. Try the sinker way on the inside corner. Oh God. Come on, Kiermaier. Get there, please. Thank you. Ooh. Nice play there, and got him out. Had the shift on there. And we retired Santander. Now let's try and get some more runs. Come on, stay fair. Of course not. We really need some more runs. Maybe. Come on, stay fair. Yes. All right, it's going to go off the wall, and that's going to be a double. All right, good job, Kiermaier. Driscoll, come on. Outside. Come on, guys. I tried to hold up on it. I really did, and I didn't. All right, I'm going to bring in Brad Miller to hit, but I have a pretty good feeling I know what he's going to do. And it looks like no, he is not going to make a pitching change. What am I doing? That was my pitch, and I missed it. Come on, please drop, please drop. I think that is. Yes, it's going to get past him. There we go. Got another run. Could use more. But we will take the double and another run. Now it is 2-0. Keep chasing them pitches. All right, well, we did get another run, and now we're up 2-0. And now I'm going to bring in the closer to try and get the save. Uceta, yeah, I thought it was pronounced that. I think I pronounced it Uceta. All right, let's see how he does. All right, got 2 strikes on Ramirez. Does not go after it. We'll try the 12-6 curve. Out away again. The circle change. Give that a shot. Got a yellow there. Didn't like that. And it doesn't matter. He strikes out. All right. Let's see if Lorenzen is going to try and bunt his way on again. He is. And looks like he's going to reach. What the frick? Unbelievable. Got 1 out, and he gets a stupid bunt. Okay, unfortunately, I messed up there. I hit the jump button by accident. I meant to throw it to second. He would have been out because he was stealing. Oh, no, he's going to be out. Got a little too greedy there, pal. The all-time Rays are the winners. Wow. So the win goes to Matt Moore. He strikes out 14. He gets player of the game as well, too. How about that? That person got a little too greedy there, but that pretty much does happen. All right. Now I got Matt Moore upgraded to parallel 1. I thought I already had him at parallel 1. Well, hope everybody enjoyed that. I'm sorry it wasn't really a game, you know, that was like a blowout or anything. I mean, a lot of the games really haven't been that way, like I said, you know. But I hope everybody enjoyed this game of the all-time Tampa Bay Rays. Alright, so thanks for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, please. Not a bad thing, a good thing. And you all take care, and thank you again for watching.